Sacrifice so special, you abusing the years. Lord forgive my brother, he's so loud, yeah. Gotta spoon feed you like a baby, cause you knew what it is. I pray to see them gates, that's all I want, yeah. Girl, you know we only see the body. I'm loading up on faith, I got deposits. Scriptures in my palm, my angel status. This ain't for the weak, and that's a promise, yeah.
Yeah, double-minded, I can't deal with it. Thinking back on my Father's Day in the field with it. A lot of Israel fathers receiving jail visits.
What y'all about?
What we about, King?
It's all good.
All right.
It's all good. What's going on, my brother?
What's your nationality, King?
Cute. What's my nationality?
Yeah.
Black. I mean nationality.
Yeah, like your race.
African American.
African American. Okay. You know, African America is 2 continents, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your nationality is based off your bloodline,
Okay.
your lineage. So therefore, 2 pieces of land can't create your bloodline.
Gotcha.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
it's not so much about location, it's about who you descend from.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
So what's my bloodline?
Well, let's show you. You believe in God, right?
Yes.
You believe in the God of the Bible?
I believe in the God that I was raised to believe in.
Was that based off the Bible?
Yep.
Okay, all praise to the Most High. So let's go in the Bible and figure out what our bloodline is.
Okay.
That's cool?
Okay.
Maybe
check out my
Deuteronomy.
work.
All right, I got you, King. Deuteronomy 1:1.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So the audience is the children of Israel, right?
Mm-hmm.
The children of Israel is God's chosen people. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
You know God has a chosen people, right? It's the children of Israel. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15.
This is
Let's
Deuteronomy.
prove that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans of today is actually the Israelites that's talked about in the Bible.
That's right.
All
I believe
right?
that. I believe that.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass,
Prophecy.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If Israelites don't listen to the voice of God, read on,
to observe to do all his commandments
to do his commandments,
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
what's going to happen to the Israelites if they don't keep his commandments?
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So he said the Israelites would live out generational curses, right? Is that something our people are going through? Let's get a little more specific to prove it. Go to verse 46. Okay, sister. Do some research on the Hebrew Israelites, all right? All right, sister.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46.
Bring it out.
And it shall be, Salakia, and they
Meaning those curses.
shall be upon thee for a sign.
Now, a sign is made to identify
It
something.
sounds
Right?
like the Old Testament too.
This is the Old Testament.
Okay. See.
But you need the totality of the scriptures
Right.
for the Bible to make complete sense.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See, I know. That's
You
why I
agree
said
with
it
that?
sounds like it. Yeah.
Okay, all praise to the Most High.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, King. Oh, wait. A sign is made to identify something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he said the curses are a sign that's going to identify the Israelites.
Okay.
No matter what time period you're in, no matter what year it is, these curses are only going to fit God's chosen people, the Israelites.
Okay.
All right, read verse 16. That's cool. Read verse 16. You got to make it quick for the brother.
Verse 16. Cursed shall they be in the city,
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
and cursed shall they be in the field.
So when you think of cursed in the city, what nation of people predominantly live in the ghetto in every city in the world?
Yeah, that's a trick question because a little bit of everybody, white, black, Mexican.
Predominantly.
I would say black, Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Okay.
Right? Predominantly live in the ghetto, being cursed in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it said they will also be cursed in the field.
Mm-hmm.
So who was in the sugarcane field, the tobacco field, the cotton field?
Black people.
Black people. But the Latinos was there with us
Chinese
too.
people.
But the Chinese people wasn't in them fields with us.
Okay.
Right?
Well, they was on the railroad track, so go ahead.
They wasn't in the fields with us, but even if they were ever indentured servants,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same as shadow slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if they were indentured servants, most of the time it was under their own people. We're talking about the Israelites being in subjection to a different nation of people.
Okay.
Right? Watch, let me show you. Read verse 49. 48.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48.
Bring it out.
Therefore, shalt thou serve thy enemies.
So the Lord said you would serve your enemies, the children of Israel. You don't keep my commandments, you're going to serve your enemies. Go ahead, King.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger,
In hunger.
and in thirst,
And in thirst.
and in nakedness.
So anytime we get hungry, we got to go to one of these grocery stores that is owned by a different nation than us, right?
Right.
Anytime we get thirsty, we don't own Dasani, we don't own Coca-Cola,
No
we don't
more.
own Sprite. Our
Right.
people don't own those things,
Right.
right? Read on. It said, and in nakedness, even the clothes on our back is made by a different people and sold by a different people. Read on.
And in want of all things.
You can't leave this country right now unless you get permission from a different nation of people. It's called a passport.
I hear you. It's crazy.
Read on, King.
Give me one more. Give me one more good one. I gotta go.
And he
All right,
shall
got
put
you. Give me
he shall
verse
put a
6.
yoke of iron
Finish
upon thy neck
Uh-huh.
until he have destroyed thee.
What nation of people had yokes of iron on their neck?
Black people.
So if the Most High said the curses would be on the Israelites, and we read just a few curses, and it's only fitting so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are those people actually?
Us. Black people.
Okay, but what did God call us? He said he was going to curse the who? The Israelites.
All praise.
So who will we actually
You
be?
guys are paying attention. Go ahead. I got you.
So who will we actually be?
It's like,
The Israelites.
right.
So back to the original thing we was talking about, I said that I would go into the Bible and show you how to trace our lineage back
Yeah.
to who we actually are, to identify us through our bloodline.
Yeah. Are y'all on Facebook?
We are on Facebook, we're on
Okay.
Instagram, but we're mainly on YouTube.
Okay.
So you want to? Can we give you our YouTube channel?
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Don't you got cars or something?
Yeah, we do.
That's what that new Testament. That sounds like a guy had no mercy. Or nobody.
Well, no, we don't want to
Everybody
say that because he had mercy back then, right? It's
to a
just
point.
okay. That's fair to say.
Yeah, to a point.
Well, I don't even want to say that because I don't want to put a cap on the Most High's mercy
Right.
from
Yeah,
Old
I think we
Testament or New
learn
Testament.
From David in the Psalms that his mercy endure forever. So
Mm-hmm.
he always has mercy on the children of Israel. You gotta think he is about to destroy all us and start over with Moses.
Mm-hmm.
He had mercy, right?
Yeah.
Kept us here.
Real quick, King, what's your number?
I don't know nobody on this road that can save your soul. Almost lost control now. Tell me what you need in a friend and now. Pray that we endure to the end again. I'm just saying that I'm here for you. When the world turn against you, I'ma be with you. Got my sword in my hand, you can count on me. I won't run and hide, fight mightily.
Waiting on Yahweh Shai. See the Jacob, I'm the apple of my father's eye. I learned the truth for who I was and it made me cry. If I don't keep the laws of Yah, then I'm gonna die. Living